guys, my name is Kohl Crecelius. I'm one of the co-founders of Crochet Kids International. 2017 marks the 10-year anniversary for our brand and our organization. The work that we started in 2007 by teaching 10 women how to crochet as a means for them to break the cycle of poverty and for them to be empowered in a way that would allow them to live and realize their dreams for themselves and their families. One of the things that I've been sort of holding on to and waiting to do is to bring out these hats again. And these hats are very special. These are some of the first hats that we trained and taught the women in Uganda. And I'm gonna, over the course of this video, show these hats to some of the guys that were there on the first day of crocheting when Crochet Kids International really got going. So excited to share about that story and others over the course of this year as we celebrate the 10 years of us being around.
So, reaching into the bag of tricks here. Anything in particular?
Yes. So these are relics. Are these the first hats?
Okay, I see beanies. Lots of beanies. Whoa, dude. Are these the beanies?
Wait, what is this? So this is, these are the hats that we used to train with.
This must be a hat. Is this a hat from the first day?
Are these the first hats that you saved? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. I didn't even know we still had these.
Look at these colors. What is going on?
We have come a long way.
Holy cow. This is day one of Crochet Kids International, 2007.
So first day of crochet training, 2007.
10 of us went over to Uganda to teach the first 10 women how to crochet beanies. And first day's rolling around, the morning of, we're eating breakfast in our house and we're like, what if they don't know how to crochet?
And then part of me was still like, who knows if this is gonna work? Like, none of us knew. It was all pretty passion driven and experimental.
I do remember feeling really confident that they were gonna know how to crochet.
The question was, well, are they gonna learn how to crochet? Are they gonna pick it up? And if they don't, we didn't really have a backup plan.
But none of the women really spoke much English, so it was kind of like showing them how to do it, but just kind of a ton of like giggling and like not really sure how this was all going and like just a pretty surreal scene.
They were like learning to crochet so fast.
And within the first, hour or so, it was pretty clear that they were gonna understand crocheting pretty darn easily.
Literally by, I think it was, we started at 9 and by 11 o'clock they'd already like made a beanie. They'd picked it up super fast and we were all just looking at each other like blown away.
To look up and see it working was like...
I just remember the eye contact that every one of us had where it was like the moment that we realized that this is gonna work.
It felt like this sense of hopefulness that this thing is gonna work. What blew me away the most was this idea that I'd only been with this lady that I was training for this first time, and it felt like by the end of the day we were comfortable and felt like we were good friends. The fact that it worked and worked on day one, it was too overwhelming. I had to stop taking photos, I had to leave, and I like walked around the corner and I just bawled my eyes out.
He comes out and he's just like sobbing.
I don't think Stu stopped crying.
The biggest thing that stood out to me was like this kind of shared joy. I don't know if I've ever witnessed like a truer sense of collaboration happening.
As soon as we realized that they were able to crochet and they were able to learn so quickly, the energy was just released.
It was an undescribable feeling. And then to walk out of there feeling like this giant door had opened, like, oh, we cracked something. Like, this is gonna happen.
Like to see the passion in the heart that was already invested so much and to see just that little glimpse of like what could be, for me made it a reality.
Women were crocheting, and like what that meant for me was that
these women's lives were never going to be the same. They were only going to be better from here on out, and that was unreal.